Hello everyone, welcome back to Vault Hunters. We're back once again with a new episode. But first, we need to figure out how this has just appeared. But to preface that, we did a 24-hour live stream. Not me individually, but the server as a whole. We completed 24 hours of live streaming, and a huge shout out to all of those viewers who were able to view any or all of that. I mean, I'm sure somebody probably tried to make it the entire way. But we passed on. We did about 2 hours, 3 hours apiece, and we had a hugely successful live stream event. Now, I personally was having some network issues, so my stream was not what it was supposed to be, but we did have some pretty amazing times. So since the live stream quality was so low, I'm going to go ahead and show you all some clips of getting the digital miner, and then one of the most crazy vaults that I've ever completed.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So, Fuzzy, it's my understanding that you have an Omega Pog. Is that correct?
That is correct. I have a Omega Pog.
And
legally gotten Omega Pog.
It's all legal. I swear I didn't steal it. So I was thinking, you like the digital miner, right?
I need the digital miner so badly.
Well, and I do too. I am fresh out of osmium and I have stuff to make. So I'm thinking, what if you and I go into a research group together and research the digital miner, and then you provide the Omega Pog, and we both have it at our disposal?
I see no downside to this deal.
Well, and that's the thing. I will supply the knowledge stars as long as it's not above 7. So, because I have 7.
One thing, your chat has to approve it.
Oh, okay. Where we at? Chat.
They gotta sign the deal.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Do you think we should go in on the digital miner together or not?
Butterface.
Let's hop back over to my base. Let's see really quick. Hold on. What's the so it's the Vault Research Team. If I hit list, you are not in a research sharing team. Oh, because I didn't accept it. That would make sense.
Not only is there stream delay, there's code delay.
There's a lot of code delay. Okay.
Delay.
So let's see. It's going to take 9. How many do we have?
You have 5. Is that what you said?
5 in here. I have enough to make... Oh, I have plenty. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's eat 9 knowledge stars.
Nom 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 nom.
Currently have 10 unspent knowledge points.
Destruction.
Let's grab this digital miner. We have now unlocked digital miner. It takes a second to kind of work its way through. I approve the knowledge group, but there is quite a delay. I understand. I'm really sorry about that.
Research. There we go.
All right, let's see.
I'm guessing then I need to uphold my end of this bargain code.
Well, I guess we just kind of went in and didn't actually, say for sure. So, like,
okay, my Omega Pog.
You could, in theory, just, run away.
Except I can't actually make the digital miner because I haven't unlocked mechanism.
Larimar. I gotta make a couple control circuits here, and we're gonna have ourselves a digital miner.
What else did you do? The Omega Pog. Anything useful?
Put this up in here. So I need to make the digital miner. Let me make all the pieces. There's a lot of pieces I have to make here. I need barrels.
Underwhelming.
Thou can have the Omega Pog. No, you can't because your magnet's still on.
There we go. Now it should be fine. I forgot I turned it back on. Oh, looky there. We have
Goodbye, Omega Pog.
an Omega Pog. But you know what we're gonna have? We're gonna have Omega ores of all types. Now, not vault ores, but every other ores.
Everything else.
Yeah. So let's craft. Gah!
Even earlier than last season.
Look at it.
Yeah, very pink over
over
there.
here.
It's right there. I see it.
Nice.
Can I get it?
Yes. We need to get it. We're running out of time.
I think I'm lying.
No.
Oh no!
No!
What?
Can we save?
Where were you?
Oh no.
Down in the corner where that cake was, basically. But
Who's saving?
is there even time?
I don't think so.
I could do it.
Okay,
You
well,
guys
I got the
can
other
keep
cake.
going.
Okay.
East.
Dude, that was like got cornered for like a second and I was dead.
East.
Oh,
Did I went past
Oh no.
it?
We're gonna need
Zinjy!
another saving mission.
Okay. Where are you, Zinjy?
Right there.
Just the door opened.
All right,
right
Code
there.
and Styrkat continue.
All right.
Don't even
No,
know
I've already
how
got Zinjy.
died.
I got to get back. Okay, I'm
Okay,
heading back.
Frosty.
All right,
Us with the
Fuzzy,
baddest
Styrkat.
sight. Yes.
Yeah, the ones with the worst sight have to do it in 6.5
that's
minutes.
funny.
Yeah, it's definitely down where the
I
spiders
feel like I
are.
have to be getting close though.
And you're a good bit ahead of me.
Oh, I'm at the Crystal Cave. Okay, how far was that from?
That was pretty early on.
Are they down here?
No, they are.
I've lost the spider.
You good, Code? Your health's a bit low. Heal, Code?
I can't.
You can't heal?
I am at.
Yep.
Did you?
It's reducing my number of hearts.
Oh,
Are you
yeah. Yeah, don't
Yes,
chug
it
them.
is.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I just thought it was a temporary
Okay,
thing.
it's
No.
No, it's permanent. If you go down to half a heart, it won't let you eat anything anymore.
Okay, first X mark room. Just had a mob hit me.
Okay, be careful.
Trying.
All right, you got about 8 more rooms to the... Oh, wait. No, that was the second one.
Oh, okay.
All right, Code's made it. Y'all can click away.
Can we click?
Hold on.
Stay in the vault.
Hold on.
wait.
Oh, right, I'm through.
It has been thrown.
Don't worry, the
Okay.
portal stays open.
Okay,
when they
I'm
click.
clicking.
Click it.
One
Oh,
more.
there's another.
And then we have a few more. Oh no!
my God.
There's
One more.
52.
Another
Are
one.
you kidding me?
There's that way nothing.
Got it.
Oh, there it is! Oh, thank you guys so much. 52
it.
cakes? Are you kidding me?
2 saves, 52 cakes.
This is a
I cannot
serious
believe that.
team vault right there.
Oh,
We did it.
that was insane. 0 XP. So once again, thank you all for participating in our 24-hour live stream event. We will be doing some more streaming now that I believe I have my network issues fixed finally. We'll be doing some more live streams in the future. So we are now officially on version 8.01, I think, of the Vault Hunters Alpha here. And of course, still in Alpha, so there's going to be issues. But, you know, I'm excited to be a part of the testing out of this pack until it's completely ready to go and following along with Iskal's vision of how this pack should be. So you'll see a new block over here. This is the new inscription table. This is something we will get into a little bit later today, but this is basically how we can create our own architect vault. The architect vaults have changed quite a bit, and we may in a few episodes, hopefully, get enough inscription pieces to be able to create our own architect vault with basically whatever rooms we can dream up. Obviously, it's going to be very expensive, as you can see here. A lot of these cost a whole lot of stuff. Like this one right here is 324 vault bronze. Very crazy, but I think it should be pretty awesome. So these are some of the crates that we obtained throughout the live stream event. I opened most of them, but these are the ones that are left. We'll go ahead and pop these open. These are all kinds of different levels because we did all kinds of different leveled vaults. Some of them were from some members that were, my level. Some were even higher level. Some were even lower level. So we've got all kinds of different stuff in here. We're going to go through a lot of this stuff and put a lot of these things. Ooh, a legendary 4.5 mining speed jewel. However, it's a 77 size. Ugh, that's kind of big. I kind of want to keep it around just because, man, I wish it was a little bit less. And another relic that we don't actually need. That's okay. So one of the first things we want to make now that we have this new update is the wardrobe. This is a pretty easy one to make. Just requires a vault diamond block and a armor stand and so forth. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a wardrobe. Now, if you're not familiar with the wardrobe, where am I going to put this? Maybe over here by my bed? That would make the most sense, I think. The wardrobe can allow you to switch between overworld gear and things like vault gear. So we can have a whole inventory ready for the overworld and a whole inventory ready for the vault. And then when we complete a vault, we just swap over. And then when we're finished with the vault, we swap back. So that will require that I actually, put all of this stuff in, having a full vault ready set and then a full overworld set. So things like my magnet, my pouches, things like that can all get put over here, and I can have an overworld set on me and ready to go. And then whenever I'm ready for a vault, I just hit the button and it will swap all of my gear over. Now I do need a decent overworld set, and I have a bunch of gear, you know, laying around, a lot of these stuff that are a little bit older. I'll have to transmog these to different things, but I can have a complete set ready to go. Once I get everything kind of figured out and decide what I want. Boy, that looks cool. That is so neat. We can have a complete set ready to go for both the overworld and I almost said the underworld and the vault. So one of the things I want to do with the digital miner is offer up kind of a service, I guess you would say, over at MechCreate Island to obtain ores for anyone who needs them. If you are familiar with the digital miner, it basically mines these ores directly out of the world, the overworld. It does not work in the vault, but it'll work in the nether and the end as well if need be. But it mines the ores out of the world directly for me digitally. I can set all kinds of different parameters and stuff like that, the height that goes, whether or not it's silk touched, things like that. And I know a lot of people are in need of certain ores in the game. So say one person needs some chromatic iron, for example. That's an easy one. Fluoride, lead, uranium. It doesn't have to be mechanism ores. It can be any overworld ore that they would need. If they have, for example, thermal expansion, they need tin. If they have applied energistics and they need quartz, things like that. I want to build up something like a shop. Now, I am going to be doing all of this with Fuzzy because Fuzzy and I unlocked it together, and so we're going to be kind of doing this together. But we don't have to have it at MechCreate Island. I just thought that would be kind of a neat place to have a shop where you can come and get any kind of ore that you would possibly need there. And we can make a lot of money with this. Obviously, this cost a Megapog, which luckily Fuzzy was able to obtain from a mystery box early on in the game when they had them. But this time through, I think it's worth it. We're going to be able to obtain any ores that we need in the overworld throughout the rest of the game now that we have this unit. So Fuzzy has the ability to move this around, program it up, and do all kinds of cool stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get that kind of going semi soon. But for now, both Fuzzy and I are going to be basically sharing this back and forth and obtaining all of the ores we might possibly need. So, since we are already pretty much vault ready, I have some leftover crystals from the live stream day. I wasn't able to run all of these, and this is a level 43. Now, I'm currently level 47. I did level up pretty fast there on the live stream day. So, let's run... Wait a minute. I didn't think that was supposed to work. I had seen Fuzzy place this Bumbo Vault Stone. Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. They must have changed it, because before, the Bumbo Vault Stone would not work as part of a portal. But apparently, in this new version, that has changed. So, let me make sure I kind of have everything on here. Yeah, we look like pretty good. We'll change over to our carrots, and let's see what we get. All right, we get a trapped, prismatic, and chunky mobs. Oh, and it is a pretty intense scav. It looks like the skeleton ribcage comes from, what is that, ores? Okay, well, we'll have to figure that one out. I am not sure where I can get skeleton ribcages at this point. Well, let's go ahead and run through this vault. Now, this is a regular scav. There are some new types of vaults with this new update, which I am really excited about. So we're going to have to mess around with these, and hopefully we get one of these elixir vaults, which is one of the new ones. Skeleton archer. Just so I can keep him from hitting me. There we go. All right, we did all right on that one. Now, as we level up, these mobs are going to be getting harder and harder, so I'm not excited about that. At level 50, I believe a lot of these actually change. So I'm kind of excited, but I'm also kind of not excited about that. I always like new differences, but getting killed does not sound very fun. All right, here's an ore pocket POI. So, waiting on the spawning. Oh, whoa, they came from behind. Okay. Nice healing cloud there to help me out. Let's get this. Oh, they spawned again. Ah, okay, so mining the ore pockets does drop things. That's a new feature I haven't seen before. So now when I mine the ores, that is how I'm going to be able to get that skeleton rib cage there. That's something that's new, and I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. So now I guess we just have to find an ore pocket room. So sadly, we were not able to find a single living chest in this vault. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like the type of vault, but I haven't seen a single living chest in this entire vault. So I don't know why, but that's okay. So we were awfully close to completing our scavenger. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff. I mean, we got a bunch of loot, but no zombie brains. We get 5,734 XP from that. Pretty cool. 111 chests looted. 126 mobs killed. Very cool. So a new item that I just found as a scavenger item is an old book. That's something I hadn't seen before, so that must be new in this pack as well. And I'm perfectly fine with it. I like the new items. I don't want to smelt those. But overall, pretty good run, I think. I'm going to put all these things in there to get a whole bunch of extra soul shards. We did get a xenium ore, which is pretty good. And then just normal stuff you would expect to see within a vault. No, nothing too fancy. I got another bounty pearl there. Oh, a bunch of kill entity ones. This is a level 25 size coin affinity. That is a really good one. I think I'm out of room in these chests that I've been storing my jewels. I need to, I need to start smelting those down, because there's a whole bunch of them that I'm just never going to use because they're too big. We did also get a new thing that I hadn't seen in the vault before, which is an inscription piece. Now this is an integral part to, those are horrible, integral part to creating these here, because a lot of these need, where is it at? Yeah, inscription pieces. You can see like this one here, you need some inscription pieces to make this actually work. So we're going to be saving a bunch of those because it sounds like it's something we are going to definitely need. And luckily, I've also been saving a lot of my scrolls because these are also needed for those inscription pieces as well. So hopefully it works out okay in the end that I saved them. I had smelted up quite a few of them into soul shards before, so glad I kept at least a few of them. That's going to be it for me today, guys. I really appreciate you all tagging along, and I will see you all in the next episode.